So in this video, I'm going to cover how to build this amenity map for CRE OMs. And as always, if you're interested to learn more about automations, data analytics, workflows, and applying that to your commercial real estate business, feel free to reach out at aicrecoach.com. First, starting with extracting the coordinates from a URL. So what this is doing is it's taking the coordinates and it's extracting those to pin our subject property. So that is the starting place for that particular function. And then we have the Google Places API. So this is actually identifying the restaurants, businesses, retailers in the market and being able to place those on the map. So check out Google Dev Console if you want to get a API key to replicate this. You do get free credits every month. I believe it's $200 worth. And there's numerous videos on how to do that. But if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those below. And then next, what we have is the AI Curation prompt. So this is our specific prompt that we're giving to the OpenAI API. So your commercial real estate analyst preparing an offering memorandum. And basically this is what we're looking for, is to analyze those Google places, select 12 to 18 in total, and focus on grocery anchors, major retailers, restaurant chains, etc. Function is the draggable map pins. So later on in the video, I'll show you is all the pins populate on the map, but it's very crowded. So what you can do is actually drag those pins around dynamically and place them with enough space. And then we have fetching the images. So these are the logos that actually go within the tooltip of each pin. So that's done with the Clearbit API. So that's a free API that's being ran, just using the company's web address to return the image. And then there's a fallback with the Google Falcons, and that can also retrieve some of the images that we may need for the logos. So I've pasted the Google Maps link and go ahead and click generate. Okay, so now we can see here, so we're going to be able to click these pins and drag those accordingly to allow for spacing. Now, if you zoom in, you can see that there is an anchor and a line, dashed line. So it's a little hard to see right now, something I can improve on within the app, but you get the idea of being able to drag certain pins around, and so you can see everything nice and cleanly. We also have a legend on the side here, so just breaks down the grocery, financial, medical, etc. We also have a generate market overview, so this is going to give us some market information, economy information on the Denver market in particular here. So it gives us a just a clean write-up, some bullet points, and something that you can use in OMs and copy paste it. And then what we have is the custom labels. So let's say there's something missing from the map, or there's new home development, or a highway expansion, or just something significant in the market that you want to highlight. We can use a custom label. So I'll show you what that looks like. You just type in whatever you want here, click add, and then that populates to the map. Right, and then you can add multiple pins here and place those as needed on the map. And then additionally, we can remove the pins from the map by just clicking the X on the sidebar there. So that's really it. I created this tool because I found it very tedious to go through Google Maps, search each business. Hope this helps. Any questions, feel free to reach out.